back to the channel, y'all. In this video, I had to come up and share my little 2 cents about this lockdown stuff that they plan on doing or need to do. And then it's talking about this vaccine stuff, right? Y'all know I had to come share my 2 cents about it. Now, my 2 cents is, you know, I think they should just lock down stuff for a couple weeks and just pay everybody to stay at home. And I'm gonna tell you why. I think they should lock it down. Forget this vaccine crap they talking about. For one, who in the world gonna take that vaccine that they rush out like that? You know, they claim the vaccine should have taken 3 to 4 years, and they're gonna rush it out in 8 or 9 months. I think everybody's supposed to take that mess. And then, just about a month ago, they had to stop trials because people were getting sick from one of those vaccines. So I'm like this. I think they should just shut it down to this virus. Shut it down at least 6 weeks until this virus kind of die down some. And me personally, I think they opened it up too early from the start off with. I think they opened the economy back up too early. They were just too sorry to pay the folks. That's why it's spreading worse than it was first. That's my opinion of the whole thing. Now they opened it back up sometime in, June? Whenever it was, they opened it back up. Between June, July, somewhere up in there. Anyway, whenever it was, they opened it up. They opened it up too early. See, this virus wasn't nearly gone, not even halfway gone when they opened the economy back up. They should have let it stay closed another 6 weeks. But they were too tight to pay the people to stay at home and all this stuff. The government really didn't care too much. Duty will pay folks to stay home, That's what I think about that. Now they're talking about doing another lockdown, which I think they opened the economy up too early anyway. Now I think the lockdown thing is good. The reason why, like I said, is because who's gonna take that vaccine? I ain't planning on taking nothing they rush out like that. I'd rather just keep wearing the mask. And then how in the world they gonna get it out to all the millions and millions of people in the world? It's like billions. Not only just millions, billions, and trillions probably of people. How they gonna distribute all that stuff? And then this vaccine, in my opinion, is being rushed out. They're just throwing something together, just trying to throw something together and hurry up and get it out until think folks gonna take that mess. And I heard some lady said she had some side effects of it that made her feel like she had the flu or pneumonia or something. I'm like, who in the world gonna take something to make them sick? Not me. Who in the world gonna take something to make them sick now? It's about had fatigue and nausea and had a fever and all that stuff, chills. I ain't taking no mess like that. Because that mess might not react with my body like it react with your body. See, everybody's body ain't the same. I take that mess, it might almost kill me, but it might not do nothing to the next person. See, everybody's system ain't the same. So you gotta be careful how you take those vaccines and stuff, So I'm like, and, the person getting all them, they ain't telling the side effects in those vaccines. See, I'm like, what's the side effects in them? All right, we hear the good part, but what's the side effect? What's the bad parts? See, that part ain't being mentioned. See, so what's the side effects of the vaccine? Nausea, vomiting, fever, flu-like symptoms. What else? I think I'd rather stay away from it, And like I said, I think they should just lock it down Tell everybody when they go to the grocery stores, just and get gas or whatever, because certain stuff will still be open. Like, I think restaurants, some restaurants, you won't be able to go in them, but curbside service. That's how it was in my area. Stuff like gas stations and grocery stores will still be open. I think they should lock it down to this virus just kind of subside. At least lock it down to at least 6 to 8 weeks or 4 to 6 weeks or something like that. That's what I think. Because the reason why everybody ain't taking that vaccine. For one, I ain't taking it. I ain't taking none they rushed out like that. Make me sick. I ain't sick, and I take that man, I might get sick. You know, they rushed that vaccine out like that. They putting something together and somebody's 90% accurate. And, it might be 90% on this person, but it might be 72% over here on this person, because everybody's system different. See, this man might be 42%. He might get sick as a dog. He think it almost kill him. It been butt off caught the COVID-19 virus. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to take something they rushed out like that, you know, I just really don't trust it. I think they should just lock it down. That's just what I think. You know? Lock it down until this virus just kind of, some of these death rates and the COVID-19 cases go down or something. And these need to lock it down for about 4 to 6 to 8 weeks. That's the only way you're going to get rid of it. They lock it down. See? Because how effective is that vaccine? You know, just think about it. How effective is it really going to keep people from getting it? Is it truly going to work? They don't even know nothing about this virus now. Just think about it. This is a new virus. They claim it come from Wuhan, China. That's where they claim it come from. They don't really know where it come from, though, to be honest. And how accurate is this vaccine? They're really going to keep us from catching it. I stick to it. I think they need to just shut it down until this thing just pass. And just pay the people. Just pay everybody to stay off work. But that's what they hate to do, what it look like to me. You know, they should just pay everybody for the next 3-4 months, to be honest. They should just give out stimulus checks. Tell everybody to stay home. Then when this virus rate go down, people can get back out and start spending their money and get on with their lives. That's what I think. You know, because, like I say, there's going to be a lot of people out here that's skeptical about that vaccine. You know, and one, I'm skeptical. Something they rush out in a couple months like that, man, you know, I ain't going to be too on point with nothing like that. That mess might make me sick. I ain't sick now. I might get sick. I'll take that. Who knows? My body might be something in it that's allergic to my body, you know. There's a lot of ifs, ands, and buts out there, you know. What if you're allergic to it? Suppose that junk mess with your livers if you take it. Suppose it mess with your lung function. It's a lot of things that ifs, ands, and buts, though, because like I said, everybody's different. Everybody's body system is different. You know, taking that junk for a virus they don't know nothing about is very risky in my opinion. Y'all hit me in the comment section. And I'm out of here. I think they should just lock it down and don't even worry about no vaccine. Just lock it down. I'm out of here. Peace.